We're Chelsea and Alphonse, and we're traveling across all 48 states in our converted 2001 Chevy Express school bus, and we're here to bring you along for the adventure. So come along as we see barren deserts, high altitudes, frigid winters, and the occasional bus repair as we journey across America. It does feel nice. Let's go! Wow!
Oh, there's the coaster.
Wait, where's the... Oh my gosh, there's the roller coaster. Let's go look. Wow, who would have expected that a whole theme park is in a mall? That is so cool. And there's 3 coasters, at least what we've seen so far. Oh, there it goes. Check out the Ninja Turtle. So we're taking a break in the food court, and so far, yeah, it's a mall. Reminds me a little bit of the mall back home in Texas and Dallas. I mean, the kids stuff is awesome. I mean, the roller coasters, the Lego store, that's super cool. We'll just keep walking around, I guess. The better candy store. Oreo candles, everybody.
Yeah.
Does it smell like an Oreo? Yeah. Wow, it really does. That's so funny.
That's like a pleasant aroma. I would like my place smelling like an Oreo.
No, don't eat me! Alright, so we've done the first half of the mall. We have to go back to the bus because I have a meeting with a potential client.
She does.
And then we'll come back and eat at the Rainforest Cafe because Alphonse has never been before. So we're gonna do that. Look at that. Yum. Everything look good?
Yeah.
Thank you. All right. Here are our thoughts on Mall of America. We give it a 6 out of 10.
Because it was fine. Like, the problem with Mall of America is it's still a mall, like, at its core, right? So it's not anything particularly new or interesting. I mean, the theme park in the middle is kind of cool. Roller coasters and such, but
That was really cool.
like that would be 10 out of 10. But the mall as a whole, it's boring. It's kind of lame. Like, it's big and that's cool, but
Okay, so that's from someone's perspective who hates malls already. I, on the other hand, love malls, but I still give it a 6 because I don't know what I was thinking. I just thought Mall of America would be not so mallish.
they really peg it as this ultra mall, like this experience of shopping, and you get in, it's like, yeah, there's a lot of stores, but it's like every mall you've ever been into in an upper class neighborhood.
The next day.
Today we're going to the Minneapolis Art Institute.
Five minutes later.
Wow, we went to the wrong place for the Uber. We wanted to go to the Spy House Coffee right by the Art Institute, and we chose the wrong one, so we have to get a second Uber. Hi, how are you? Okay, so now that we're actually in downtown, we're going to go to the Spy House Coffee House, literally a block away from the MIA, also known as the Minneapolis Institute of Art. And then we'll go to the art museum after we get some coffee. Okay friends, so we're gonna go up the stairs to level 2, up the stairs to level 3, go in the Europe and America exhibit, and then we're gonna go down the stairs to the second floor where we have Asia and Africa and some ancient art. This photo right here is actually, or it's a painting of a photo taken in 1893.
Actually, the painting's from 1893. The photo is from 1890, July 13th.
So these 3 images that you see here, it's actually an ad campaign of cream of wheat. I wonder if it was successful. So some of y'all might not know, but in the War of 1812, when they burned down the White House, they actually were only able to save one photo of George Washington. Oh, one painting of George Washington, and that's all we have of him. So all of the future paintings and portraits and all of that is based off that one painting that was saved. So this clock that you see here was actually created by King Louis XVI of France clockmaker, and there's 3 dials. So this one, you see it has 12 little clocks and it shows cities from all across the world. This one is the position of the sun, and this one is the time of sunrise and sunset. Okay, we made it through the 3rd floor. Now on to the 2nd, and hopefully it's less mazy, but I doubt it. So this exhibit of all the stacks of paper represent how many died in the Vietnam War. This one stack, 58,220, is how many Americans died. All of these stacks are how many Vietnamese died. So almost 3.5 million people in Vietnam lost their lives. So that includes North Vietnamese, Viet Cong fighters, South Vietnamese, civilians, 3.5 million. So we found out that Minnesota is actually home to the 3rd largest Southeast Asian American population in the United States, that is. hungry, so we're gonna walk to downtown. It'll take about 30 minutes and get some food. Also, a nice perk about the Minneapolis Institute of Art is that it's free unless you do the special exhibit, and that's $20 a person. All right, Brit's entrance, this way. These guys right here are obsessed about this soccer game. Alrighty, travelers, today we are going to the Wisconsin Dells. So Wisconsin dells are flat slabs of rock, and Wisconsin actually means dark rushing waters. It used to be called Kilburn City, and then it was changed to Wisconsin Dells because of the flat rocks. So we're gonna go to a root beer museum, we're gonna go to a cheese shop, because of course you have to get cheese in Wisconsin. So we're gonna go and have fun. Come along with us. Say hi to Alphonse. Hires root beer was created in 1876 by, well, Charles Hires. But the first time that root beer kind of came about in America was the mid-1700s, and they actually adapted it from a Native American recipe. So here are the three most famous root beer companies and when they were created. We have Hires in 1876, Barks in 1898, and A&W in 1921. And I'm sure, as you guys can imagine, root beer became exceptionally popular during the era of Prohibition, when actual beer was outlawed. Oh, look at this jar. Does it actually work?
I don't know.
It looks so weird. It looks like a plant. I think it's just for advertising. Bottoms up. The sassafras root was actually banned by the government because it was found to be carcinogenic. So that made companies have to get creative or replace it with some other ingredients, and it was a bit of a challenge to the root beer industries. But then in 1994, the ban was actually repealed. But of course, after 30-ish years of having to use different ingredients, big corporations are very hesitant to bring the sassafras root back. So they just kept their recipes. Yes, let's get some cheese and become a cheese head. Ooh, they got samples of aged Cardona. Yeah, 100% pasteurized goat milk. Thanks. You like this one better? Aged Marisha. Oh, this is from sheep. So, do you like cheese? Why, yes, I do. My favorite's Gouda. Oh yes, give us these discount cheeses. What's that one? Is that the Menage?
Menage?
us where we should go next, what state, what city, which restaurants. Let us know down below in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode. Happy travels!